All right, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. Old Man, Old Packs. Wearing my racing shirt today, so we got a little race action. Although it's not what I'm opening. I don't know that I've ever opened a race car pack. Now that I think about it, so shame on me. I do know one time I had an autograph of a NASCAR driver named Dick Trickle, and I just got the autograph because I thought the name Dick Trickle was awesome. So, anyways, welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. Anyway, so today I'm calling it an old. Normally I do old and new. Calling it old and older football packs because I like this one. This one is 1991 Pro Football Hall of Fame. The company is called ENOR, and they put this 160 card set together of 155 of cards of which are from Hall of Famers. Players like George Blanda, Jim Brown, Dick Butkus, RED Grange, George Halas, Dick Night Train Layne, Bobby Layne, Elroy, Crazylegs, Hirsch. So cool Hall of Famers in that set. And then this is calling this pack the older pack. This is 1980 TOPPS wax, 12 cards. 528 cards are in the base set, including Hall of Famers like Jack Ham, Ken Stabler, Bob Griese, Cliff Branch, Walter Payton, Mean Joe Greene, Terry Bradshaw, Alen Page, Ray Guy, Jan Stenerud, Tony Dorsett, Steve Largent, Franco Harris. The comedy is that there are like Terry Bradshaw. We could pull Terry Bradshaw from here or Terry Bradshaw from here. So I think it'll be hilarious if I get someone in both of these. But so that's what we have today. We have old and older football, and I'm saying this is Greg Pruitt on the front of this pack only because that was the only number 34 player I could think of. You guys can tell me who you think it is. I'm going with Greg Pruitt. This. All right. Oh, is that Paul Brown? Paul Brown, legendary coach. Paul Brown. These cards, this would be a fun set to put together, I think. Honestly, it's one, you're just getting Hall of Famers, which is fun, but then look at all the information you get on the back of the card. The year they're put in, all their records. So to me, that's cool. I think, yeah, they have the Pro Football Hall. This picture's the same on the backs of all of them. So they could have worked a little bit more on that, but look at that. That's a cool card. So Paul Brown, Mean Joe Greene, the Steel Curtain. Oh, going against the Vikings, which were the Purple People Eaters. And that quarterback with number 9 for the Vikings, I don't know who that is, but it's not Fran Tarkington. George Blanda. So how about that? It's like I'm 2 of these guys I named in my intro. So, and notice his position, quarterback and kicker. That's what I remember about him too, that he was a kicker. Wayne Milner, 2-time Notre Dame All-American. Milner joined the Boston Redskins in 1936. That's the year my dad was born. He moved to Washington at 37 for 7 seasons. Favorite target is Sammy Baugh. His career was interrupted by military service after 1941, and then he returned for a final season 1945. I didn't know who this guy is, so now I know he's a freaking war hero. How cool is that? Wayne Milner. That is cool. Bob St. Clair. 1953, third round draft pick for San Francisco. He was both a running and passing blocker. He played on goal line defense, was superb on special teams. He was all NFL for 3 years. Started in 5 Pro Bowls. He was given the nickname Geek by his teammates because of his flamboyant lifestyle. They nicknamed him Geek. Bob St. Clair. That's cool too, man. Love these cards. I got to find more packs of these. Ernie Nevers. 11-letter star at Stanford. 1925 Rose Bowl hero. Signed a $15,000 contract to play pro football for the Duluth Eskimos in 1926. Played 29 games, 28 on the road. He played 1,714 of possible 1,740 minutes. Never sat out the 1928 season. He sat out the 1928 season and returned in 1929 as a player coach. Check that out. The picture even has an autograph on it because that must have been the only picture of him they could find. That is cool. Bill George, the Bears number 2 future draft choice in 1951, 8 years. On the field innovator. All NFL 8 times, played in 8 straight Pro Bowls. Bill George. Cool. Sam Huff, elected in 1982. 30 career interceptions, 6 NFL title games, 5 Pro Bowls. All NFL for 4 years. Sam Huff. Looks like I have 2 more of these cards. Oh, this is a mementos exhibit. Treasured mementos of sports great heroes. So this is one of the few that's not an actual player. So I've never been to the Football Hall of Fame except I went there one time to watch a concert. And Dick Night Train Layne of the Lions. Of course, it says traded to the Cardinals. 6 years later, he was sent to the Lions, where he enjoyed his finest years. He was an all NFL 5 times and selected to 6 Pro Bowls. One of the legendary Detroit Lions, Dick Night Train Layne. So that's a super cool card right there. That was fun. And I can't believe I got so many of the players that I had actually mentioned in my intro. So, oh well, this pack's not going to make it. So that brings us to this wax pack that I bought on eBay. You never know when it's, whether it's been searched or not. I don't know. This is how it showed up. So it's, what is this? 80, 90, 2000, 45-year-old pack of cards right now. And here's All Pro Mike Webster is the first card. And the gum's not actually that, looks, 3 pieces. It's not horrible. Honestly, these cartoon characters on the wax packs of the 70s and 80s, they're the bomb. Man, I don't really want to cover up any of these great players, but all right, sorry, got to do that. Okay, Mike Webster. I want to say he's in the Hall of Fame. Let me see if I still have it up on my. You guys will laugh. I've got two computers going here. And Mike Webster. So there's what the front of Mike's card looks like, and there's definitely some wax buildup on the front. And on the back, he's card. This is what the back looks like. Card 350. So let me take a look. And he is Hall of Famer, Mike Webster. Sweet. So we got at least one Hall of Famer, which honestly, the odds, 528 cards in the base set. So it wouldn't be unheard of to not get any Hall of Famers. So here's Ray Preston. There's the front of his card, and actually I'm going to go back to front after this because you know me, I don't like to go this way. I like to go the other way. So there's the back of Ray Preston's card, and I'm going to flip it over, and so there's a good look at the back of a card. David Hill, tight end. I had it focused for a second there, and it lost it. So another All-Pro card. Lions All-Pro David Hill. Crap. 1980. Why do I not remember him? That would have been the Billy Sims era. Aaron Kyle, cornerback. Cool cards. Cool is the rule. Notice no Detroit Lion logo on the helmet, so we've definitely got the old. Gary Danielson. Speaking of the Lions, we're gonna have a Lions reunion here in a second. There's Gary Danielson. That's an awesome card. I love that guy. That guy played hard. Rob Carpenter, running back for the Oilers. Look at that helmet in the background. Everyone plays for Ohio State, apparently, back then. Rob Carpenter. Joe Fields, center. For the green gloves. That's awesome. That is so funny. I love that about this set. Doug Nettles. Every card got a little bit of touch-up paint. Well, not Doug's card didn't, so he's good to go. Doug Nettles. What do we have? We have 4 cards left. Greg Pruitt. I said that was Greg Pruitt on the back. And lo and behold, we get Greg Pruitt, number 34. That is too funny. I can't believe that. That's awesome. Boom. Called that one, didn't I? Butch Johnson, wide receiver. And there's no star in Dallas. Back then, in 1980, there were no stars in Dallas. Herman Thunderfoot Weaver. The Lions again. That's 3 Lions. That's awesome. Oh no, he's on the Seahawks. The heck? Okay, he played for the Lions in 70 to 76. So, sorry, Herman, just missed you. So, former Lion. And the last card today is Ron Johnson for the Steelers cornerback. just chilling on the sidelines. So maybe that Mike Webster was the only Hall of Famer I got, but the Greg Pruitt card was hilarious. I can't believe I got that card. And I'm going to argue 3 Lions because Herman Weaver's always going to be a Lion in my book. So there you go. Old and older football today. Peace. And pickleball. Peace and pickleball. I'll see you guys later. That was fun.